Imagine if Julius Caesar had Wi-Fi. Would he become a YouTuber? Would Leonardo da Vinci build an AI company? Would Rockefeller start a dropshipping store? Or something completely different? Here's what's fascinating. The internet didn't invent successful business. It simply digitized principles that have been working for thousands of years. Every billionaire today, every million-dollar online business, every successful creator is unknowingly following strategies first mastered by kings, generals, inventors, philosophers, and merchants centuries ago. Today, we're counting down the 10 most successful online business models and pairing each one with the historical mastermind who perfected its core strategy long before the internet existed. Because once you understand why these models worked throughout history, you'll understand which one is most likely to make you money today. And trust me, number 1 changed the world once, and it's changing it again. Inspired by curiosity-first hook structures and delayed payoff techniques. Intro. History is full of people who became incredibly wealthy, without smartphones, without social media, without the internet. So how? Because they understood one thing. Value creates wealth. Technology simply changes how value is delivered. And today, we're going to travel through over 2,000 years of history to discover 10 online business models that are secretly based on timeless principles. By the end, you won't just know what businesses exist. You'll understand which one matches your personality. Let's begin. Number 10. Affiliate marketing. Historical mastermind. Marco Polo. When most people hear affiliate marketing, they think Amazon links. But Marco Polo was doing something surprisingly similar over 700 years ago. He never manufactured silk. He didn't produce spices. He didn't make jewelry. Instead, he connected buyers with sellers across continents. His fortune came from facilitating trade. Affiliate marketers do exactly that. They don't own products. They recommend products. And when someone buys, they earn a commission. Today's tools: YouTube, blogs, TikTok, email newsletters. The lesson from Marco Polo is simple. Sometimes the most profitable business isn't creating the product, it's becoming the trusted bridge. Number 9. Print on demand. Historical mastermind. Johannes Gutenberg. Before Gutenberg, books had to be copied by hand. One book could take months. Then came the printing press. Suddenly, ideas became scalable. Print on demand works exactly the same way. Instead of stocking inventory, designs only become physical products after someone buys. Zero warehouses, zero manufacturing headaches, just ideas turned into products. At scale, history proves one thing: scalability always beats manual labor. Number 8. Digital courses. Historical mastermind. Socrates. Socrates never sold PDFs, but he monetized knowledge. People traveled enormous distances just to learn from him. Today, people do exactly the same thing, except instead of walking hundreds of miles, they click enroll now. If you know something valuable, coding, fitness, languages, music, finance, you own intellectual property. Knowledge has always been one of history's highest value commodities. The internet simply removed geographical limits. Number 7. Freelancing. Historical mastermind. Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo wasn't employed by one company. He worked project after project. Kings hired him, dukes hired him, architects hired him, military leaders hired him. Sound familiar? That's freelancing today. Graphic designers, video editors, writers, developers, AI specialists operate exactly the same way. The lesson: specialized skills create leverage. Number 6. YouTube content creator. Historical mastermind. Homer. Long before cameras, people gathered around storytellers. Homer captivated audiences through narrative. Today, YouTube creators do the same. Attention has always been valuable. Stories have always been currency. The platform changed. Human psychology didn't. The creators earning millions today are simply modern storytellers. Mid-video pattern interrupt. Quick question: which historical figure do you think would dominate today's internet? Napoleon, Einstein, Cleopatra? Pause for a second, because the next 5 business models become exponentially more powerful. Number 5. Software as a service, SaaS. Historical mastermind. Henry Ford. Ford didn't invent the automobile. He reinvented the process. Instead of selling craftsmanship, he sold systems. SaaS companies do exactly that. Instead of selling hours, they sell automation. Monthly subscriptions, predictable revenue, infinite scalability. The greatest businesses aren't selling effort, they're selling systems. Number 4. E-commerce brand. Historical mastermind. John D. Rockefeller. Rockefeller controlled the customer journey. Production, distribution, brand, pricing. Modern e-commerce brands follow the same playbook. Nike, Apple, Gymshark, even Shopify stores. People don't buy products, they buy trust. Rockefeller understood branding before branding even had a name. Number 3. AI Automation Agency. Historical mastermind. Benjamin Franklin. Franklin constantly invented tools that saved people time. Lightning rods, bifocal glasses, efficient systems. AI agencies do exactly this. Businesses don't pay for AI, they pay to eliminate repetitive work. Time has always been the world's most valuable currency. Automation simply makes it cheaper. Number 2. Personal brand. Historical mastermind. Julius Caesar. Caesar didn't just conquer nations, he mastered perception. He published stories about his victories, controlled narratives, built authority, created influence. Today, that's personal branding. Creators, consultants, coaches, founders, all leverage reputation. People buy from people, always have, always will. Number 1. Media business. Historical mastermind. The Medici family. Here's the twist. The Medici family became incredibly wealthy, not simply because they had money, but because they controlled information, relationships, networks, and influence. Today, media businesses do exactly that. YouTube channels, newsletters, podcasts, communities, educational brands. Once you own attention, you can launch products, software, courses, consulting, memberships, books, events. Attention becomes the foundation for every other business model, which is why nearly every billionaire entrepreneur today is investing in media, because audiences become assets. Conclusion. So, what did history teach us? The internet didn't invent entrepreneurship, it accelerated it. Marco Polo taught affiliate marketing. Gutenberg taught scalability, Socrates taught education, Leonardo taught freelancing, Homer taught storytelling, Ford taught systems, Rockefeller taught branding, Franklin taught automation, Caesar taught influence, and the Medici family taught the greatest lesson of all: own attention, and you create opportunity. The question isn't, what's the best online business? The better question is, which historical strategy fits your strengths? Because every successful entrepreneur, past or present, started with one decision: to create value before expecting wealth. Outro. If this video changed the way you think about online business, you'll love the next episode. We're breaking down 10 modern billionaires and revealing the historical figures they unknowingly copied to build their empires. If you don't want to miss that, subscribe.